friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ivory. I'm a mom of 3. I work a million hours a week doing my full-time job, and sometimes I do side hustles, and I go to college. I'm halfway through earning my bachelor's degree, and I started this channel because I wanted to solve the mystery of how to budget and be better with your money and, you know, become debt-free and all that crap. So, and my name on here is Thebabblingbudgeter because I don't know how to shut the hell up, apparently. Which to me is hilarious because there was a period of my life when I was much younger where I barely spoke. So, whatever. I guess I was holding it in, saving it up for all y'all. But here I am on the YouTubes just for you. So, I know I haven't posted in a little bit. I don't remember if I talked about it in the last video, but I know I talked about starting my new position, my new location, and I was all hyped for that. And then it was like 3 days before I was supposed to start there, they called me and said, hey, you know, because the position that I'm going to do isn't like happening right now because we shut that part of, it's hard to talk about this without talking about the company I work for, but I'd rather just not mention their name. But basically I'm going to be teaching and training in like a classroom for my company, right? So during the holidays, it's a busy time for us. It's a retail giant company. So they don't really do that during the holiday season. Obviously, it would be hard to get people in to teach them in a classroom setting outside of their store during the holiday, especially like November with Black Friday and the blah, blah, blah. So they called me, my boss called me and said, you know, can you go help in this other location, which is like over an hour away from my house, and help someone that I actually used to work with in my previous location. So, and that I'm friends with. And I said, you know, they also moved locations recently and they're struggling a little bit. It's a little rough environment. So they asked me to go assist them for an entire freaking month. Okay. So I was like, I agreed to do it. So I only was in my new store for 1 day on Halloween. And then after that, I've been in this other location that's far away. So it's fine. It is very rough. I am honestly beat. I'm so tired and grumpy. I was supposed to go to the doctor this morning and I woke up with plenty of time, but could not get out of bed. And so I canceled it 10 minutes before I was supposed to be there because I was just leaving my house and it takes me 25 minutes to get there. And Samuel and I got in the car and I was like, let's go to Dunkin' Donuts. I don't even care right now. So that's how my day went. So we went to Dunkin' and the dollar store and came home. But yeah, so I'll be there all month. The good news is though, I get gas money. It's 44 miles one way, 44 miles back. So I get some buku gas money. But I was actually going to, which leads me to my next point, is that I was going to do a cash stuffing today, but I forgot to get my mileage reimbursement yesterday, and I forgot that today was a, you know, federal holiday. And when I went to go to my bank to get money out of my savings, then that was closed, and I don't feel like driving an hour and 10 minutes to get my mileage reimbursement because I'm just going to be there tomorrow. I'll get it tomorrow. So next video I'll do a cash stuffing. Okay, great, wonderful. So in the meantime, we're just going to kind of catch up on our, I don't want to say admin, but like our paperwork part of my channel. But I'm going to try to like squish all this together, because I know I wanted to post a video last week at the beginning of the month with my like debt update and stuff. And it's not a good update, but it is what it is. At the very least, I try to be honest and transparent on my channel. So it is what it is. It's okay. And we're going to do my planner and the weekly bill payment, yada, yada. Okay. And my raise did kick in, so that's wonderful. So that plus the mileage, I think we'll be all right. I think we're gonna be all right from now on. Knock on wood. But we'll see. And I'm actually drinking coffee today because it's my second cup because I'm freaking exhausted. Like, have you ever had where every piece of you hurts? Like even your eyeballs, the joints in your fingers hurt, your knees, your toes. Like what? How is that a thing? So anyway. Oh, and this is my boyfriend's. It's pretty cool, right? He put little lights in it, and it lights up. And you can put it on different settings, like a Christmas tree. Some of them are annoying, though, like that one. But, it's pretty cool. So, yeah, I just thought, you know, my flowers died, so I figured we'd go for that. Here's my planner. I'm really like excited for the new year, and I feel like I get like this every year where, say in like February, I'm like, man, I wish it was still Christmas, you know, and then all year I'm like, yeah, Christmas is gonna be great, and then I get to Christmas and I'm like, oh, screw this holiday, I just want it to be over. But I think my job kind of does that to me too, where I just hate it. But I actually love Christmas. I love the holidays. I love all three. I love Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Halloween. I don't know why I did them out of order, but you know. But working for a retailer as long as I have, it has kind of killed all the holidays for me somewhat. But deep down inside, I still love them. But you know, and you know me with my Halloween, how much I love that. But this year too, I was like, I don't even care. I don't know what my problem is lately. I think it's when I don't have money for things, it just makes me grumpy. But all right, so here's my calendar, and this schedule that I wrote in here is all incorrect because that was for the previous location. But my goals for this month were to do 10 days where I did not spend, so no spend days. I gotta drink more water because I'm gonna be going monthly to get checked and weighed and whatnot, and going through that whole process for the weight loss surgery, which is the appointment that I canceled today, so I gotta call and reschedule that. I want to try to at least get to the gym, but I have already kind of neglected this goal because we are here and I have not gone. I mean, I still could go. I was even thinking if I got there once a week that would be better than nothing, but excuse me, to be honest, the amount of work I've been doing at this store is way more than I did at my previous location, and I feel like I went to the gym because every piece of me hurts. My semester started 2 days ago on Wednesday, so my new semester started, so I want to be better with doing my schoolwork on time as well because I really struggled last semester. I don't know what the hell my problem was. I don't know, lately in general, my problem. So I want to get back on track. I'm usually way more organized, way more efficient and good about doing all my stuff, and I want to make more reels and TikToks and stay positive. All right, so this is the previous weeks that y'all missed that I didn't upload, but I did keep up with it. I did like a 70s kind of vibe here, and this is today, so I can't yeah. And then both of my boys were like, why does that say kill me? Because I had to work 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. Murder. But yeah, so, and then this is the week that we're on. I didn't really, I was like, this is gonna be kind of a long video if I include me setting this up, so I figured just let y'all see it. It's not really anything exciting. I'll just be working in another location, doing schoolwork, my normal stuff, and I don't think I have to do the crazy hours like I did last week because I had to help with some stuff overnight. So but this week I should be fine, and I just want to make sure I'm doing my schoolwork, filming content, and hanging out with my kids because I barely even saw them last week. Yeah, and then I didn't know today was a holiday. I didn't know the kids had off of school. I'm a damn wreck, honestly. Where is my... Do we want to do the weekly, or do we want to do my debt breakdown? We'll do the weekly. We'll work up to all the stuff. Oh, but how are you all? I'm so sorry. I just started babbling. See how I am? I'm a selfish ass. Me and my selfish ass is what I was trying to say. How are you guys? Thanks for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I got some new subscribers while I was off dying in that other store. What is that? Oh, it's like food or something. This is like the catch-all table. Have you ever seen that? It's a TikTok where he's talking about the middle-class household, and they have the junk table, or with junk drawer, and then like the crap table. Anyway, sorry. Anywho, so how are you all? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for watching and subscribing and liking and commenting. I really appreciate it. I kept getting so excited whenever I would check in, and then I had more people. So stick around. It's gonna get better. Okay, so I don't remember what I was talking about, and I didn't realize my phone cut off, so, and the camera stopped recording. But I'm glad I caught it because I think I was only talking for like a minute. But anyways, so here is my weekly budget sheet. My paycheck was $1,195, so my raise did get kicked in, and then I get about almost $300 for the gas reimbursement because it's like 80 miles a day. So Unfortunately, they shut my cable off because I was really not focused on bills or anything. I was focused on survival. That's what we'll say. So the cable bill, in order to get it turned back on, was $600 because I was awoken by Samuel, who was asking the Alexa to play Cardi B, and it wouldn't work. Because he gets up so early. The child goes to bed at like 7:30 at night on his own. I don't force him to do it. And he's just like, I'm tired, I'm going to sleep. But then he gets up at like 5:30 in the morning. But anyway, and I had gone to bed at like, I think I got home at like, I think that was the day I worked 2 to midnight. So by the time I got home, I took a shower. I didn't go to bed till like 2:30 in the morning. And then at like the butt crack of dawn, he's trying to get the Alexa to play Cardi B. And I'm like, what? Why? But anywho, so we got it sorted out. But it was $600. Good thing my raise kicked in, right? So school lunch is behind a little bit because I wasn't focused on that either. And I was poor. So I got to get that caught up. And Samuel's isn't that bad because I usually pack his, but I wasn't really here in the morning. Ken was here. So, he didn't even think to pack his lunch. But and I made 2 large credit card payments because one of those I forgot to pay as well at the end of last month. So I'm doing great. Anyway, so that's $865. As far as the stuff for my everyday cash wallet, we're gonna do 120 for grocery, 100 for gas. I think that should be fine. 50 for miscellaneous, just in case the gas isn't good. I mean, like, as long as I'm not driving really anywhere else, that'll be fine. So that's about 270, and I had already written that because I didn't realize the phone stopped recording. And then as far as these sinking fund cash envelopes for my other binders, this is what I'm going to commit to from my paycheck. And then when I get the gas reimbursement, I want to use that money. I think I was going to talk to you guys about it because what do you think? Should I do where I use that to put money back into my envelopes that I took money from? Or I was thinking either that or Christmas, or I was thinking about paying one of my credit cards down, or more than one actually, but my concern is if I do that, I'll end up using them for Christmas anyway. So I'm not sure what I want to do yet, but out of this paycheck, I'm going to put $10 in Sunny's envelope, so $10 in each child's envelope, so that's $30, and then $20 in the birthday envelope because Sunny's birthday is at the end of December, and then $10 in my prime envelope because that is behind. 10 wins. I remember that commercial from the 80s. I don't remember what it was for. $60. So then, so $60 plus 865, 270 equals $1,195. It's just annoying because like some of this I can't do right now because I paid bills with what the money that went into the one account, and the other account doesn't have a debit card. It's a savings only, so I have to wait until Monday. And my other issue is where the store that I'm being sent to, the bank that I use for that I have money like hidden. I don't want to say hidden, but I have my paycheck split up into different accounts. So that account is what I used to use for rent, and that's what my child support would go into. But now that he's not working, nothing, it's not the same thing. He just sends it to me through like Zelle. So I purposely didn't put that account where it is attached to a card or anything, or checks or anything, because that way I wouldn't spend it. But then when you need it, it's more of a local bank. It's not like a big branch that's nationwide. So because I'm working so far away, there's not a branch near there. In order for me to go to the bank in the middle of the workday, I'd have to drive all the way back down here and all the way back, and I'm not doing that. So I'm probably not going to get to go to that bank until my day off, whatever that is, because I don't even know. I'm hoping it's Monday. That's been the other weird thing. Like, they like sort of give me a schedule, or they talk about what they need, or me and the other manager that I'm helping, we kind of just figure it out based on the needs of her area. It's weird. Oh, don't fall. Okay. So then I want to go over the sheet too. I was trying to keep this hopefully under 20 minutes. I think I'm almost approaching that now.
Hi guys.
That's Sam. He wanted to be in the video, but then he was searching for clothes because he wants to go to grandma's house for the weekend. Okay. So this is my debt breakdown, and looking at it, it doesn't really look that bad. Actually, I'm stupid because I wanted this. So that's what I was kind of thinking. Like maybe I could spread the wealth a little bit with this gas money, because I could probably do a few things, but because I wiped out my envelopes last month, like, you know, the little bit of Christmas money I had, whatever, obviously I'm going to end up acquiring more debt for the holidays, but however I can minimalize that would be better. But we'll see. So Citibank is my secured card that I got first before I had all these other craps. That has a balance of like, it's only got like a $200 max that the thing can be. So there's $199 in that account. Torrid, I had paid that off in the summer, but then I ended up using it when I had to go for all those interviews and stuff. When I was trying to get this position and some other things for the other store that I was working for. So that has a balance of $244, but that was one of the ones I just made the payment on or was it? Yeah, I think so. I think that was in my list of bills that I paid. So I think it was that one and another one that I made a payment on. So this balance will come down, but I just put that because that's the max right now. Or not, you know, like that's what it is right now. Capital One, yeah, that's my regular Quicksilver card. So that's $272. The Avant credit card went over the limit because they just love to charge fees, and I hate this credit card so much. Finger Hut, I hate that they gave me did that whole crap where they got rid of their one, or changed the bank that they use for it or whatever. So now I have two. So every month I have to pay like $40 or $60 on each one because I'm dumb like that. So it would be great to get rid of one of these. Maybe we can strive for that, like pay off the one that, but see, I don't know, because I don't think that'll help my credit at all, paying off that one, like the older Finger Hut card. I don't know. But yeah, so altogether it's like $900 for those two. Capital One, my Walmart card is $510, and then my loan is $6,897. So then these were the ones at the bottom here. I listed the ones that are in collections that are years old that everybody tells me not to touch, but the unfortunate thing is they keep being bought by other creditors. So right when they're about to drop off my credit, someone else buys it, and then it becomes like renewed on there. This one I want to dispute though, because I paid this is from Verizon, like landline, and I paid this, and this is so old it should have dropped off, but they keep selling it to different creditors, so it's really irritating. So I have to dispute that because I did pay that, because I remember it distinctly, because I was like, that's $60, I'll just pay that. And I remember paying it, but it was so long ago that I can't prove that I paid it, but I did. Anyways, these are all from things that I don't even remember. So yeah, so my current debt for things that I still actively have and use is $9,418 because of the loan. That's why. That was so much less, but that's all right. And then the collections is $3,741. So we add that to this. So, oh God. That's really my total. My total is $13,159. Gross. That's depressing. I mean, it could be worse, because I know people with like $100,000 or more. The only good things I have going for me are like my car is paid off. Knock on wood. But in the new year, I wanted to get a new vehicle. My car has like 150,000 miles on it, And with the commute into an area that's a higher elevation where I know I'm going to get snow and shit, I wanted to get like an SUV because I drive a little tiny car right now with front wheel drive. That is actually pretty good in the snow. However, driving that far concerns me in this type of weather. And my shift will primarily be in the morning, so you know how shitty it gets in the morning. Just saying. I'm making a mess. But I mean, I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I know this was a longer video than I wanted it to be. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. But nicely. Be nice, people. Because I would love to pay some of this off. I had to use some of that money for bills last week. So it sucks because I would have had like over $1,000 just in gas money for the whole month. But I was thinking it might make my little heart happy to pay off maybe like one of these 1 week. And then like this week I want to put money in my envelopes because that'll make my little heart happy. And then maybe next week I can use it for something here. And then maybe my credit score will, you know, improve. But obviously Christmas is coming and I have 3 children and friends and family. So there's that as well. So I'm just afraid that I'll pay something off here and then end up acquiring debt somewhere else from something else. But we'll see. But anywho, that's all for today, friends. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all the people that have been here since day one and all the people that I just, that just found me last week or the last couple weeks. Stick around. It's going to be better. Next video will be a cash stuffing. I don't think this week is going to be, oh my God, knock on wood, as terrible as last week or the week before that. I only have 2 more weeks to go. My last day in that store is literally Black Friday. So, I'm hoping it gets better because at some point my body will get used to being beat to shit every day. So, yeah. Oh, and then yesterday we had a car fire there. We got screamed at earlier in the day by some other lady, and then we had a car fire in the evening. I think I can put a picture. It's just like a far away flamey shot. I'll put it right here. But anyways, so I hope you have a lovely evening. Stay safe. Stay well. It is raining and gross here and very overcast, so I hope this video is not dark and crappy. Hope you enjoyed the sparkly pumpkin. But other than that, thank you for watching. Leave me a like, subscribe, comment. I appreciate you so much. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Okay? Love you. Bye!